microphone with me. You can even hear here in the car. Yeah. Know what it is, but I gotta look into it. Sucks. That was good other than that. Hey everybody, welcome back to a bank holiday issue or episode of Foxes Abroad, and a good update here of what's all been going on, so follow along. So here's the coupe. Was all ready to get it roadworthy. I haven't driven it all since last year, and all we did since last year, we took the valve covers off, modified them for the coil packs, getting ready to install all that junk here sooner or later, but for now I just want to get it back on the road as it is. Was going to put Rotax on it back here last week, but the great way that British government kind of robs its people is, it was the 21st or 22nd of the month when I tried to put Rotax on it, and it works out to be about, on this car, this taxation status, it's about like a pound a day. Well, they wanted to backdate the road tax to the beginning of the month. Well, they were going to get 3 weeks of free road tax out of me to do that. I was like, I'm not going to give them like 25 pounds or whatever it was going to be for the math to retrofit it, so I'll just wait until June to put tax on it, and I'll go from there. So that's why I waited. And kind of good that I did, because starting it up and getting things ready and moving, I just, as before when I put the valve covers on, I really didn't let the engine warm up. Now I let the engine warm up, and now it's got that tick in it, and I can't figure out where the heck it's coming from. Usually, bring it in, you could put like a screwdriver or something on different parts and figure out where the resonance is. Usually, I would think it would be like a lifter tick, because it had this tick last year, but it really wasn't that pronounced. They changed the oil. I put 5W50 in it from Motorcraft, pure synthetic oil. Get it ready for the new season. We put this intake spacer on, and it just sounds like the knock is coming from, like you put your ear right on here, and that's where it's coming from. It's not coming from like a valve cover where you would think like a rocker arm will be hitting or be loose or something like that. I mean, I checked them all when it was all apart, and I don't know. I gotta I gotta get back in there, figure out where this tick is, because it's driving me insane. It is. I don't know if you can tell by the video how loud it is, but it is pretty loud. And me being a car guy, I can't let it slide. You're not going to roll around and knock everywhere you go, and it's just, I got to fix it hopefully before it manifests anything worse. Maybe innocent little tick, but usually not. But I got to figure it out. Hopefully it's not a lifter or something deep in the engine. I mean, there's only like less than 400 miles on this motor since I put it in last year. So yeah, that is gonna be a shifted priority here of what I gotta look into. So follow along for that. But in other news, the 408 is off the run stand. It's sitting here ready to go. As it is with a lot of things I've been doing lately, as soon as I get close to having an engine done, word gets out and it gets sold even kind of before it's finished. So the same thing happened to the 302 project that went out the door. And now the 408, as soon as it was finished up, the owner had it sold, and this is waiting for him to collect it. He kind of did it with that in mind, like it may not get used right away, but if the money is right, he can send it down the road and we'll recoup his money back off of it. So it's sitting here on my engine cradles so I can roll it around. Got the carb over here. Got the boxes of all the extra stuff that he brought with it and all the extra bracketry for the power steering and air conditioning stuff. And whenever he can get here, pick it up. It's ready to rock and roll. But good to get it out of the way anyway. John's engine's still here. Waiting on push rods. John. At our 347 project, it takes a while to get parts. The stroker kit is on order from FordStrokers.com in the States. Had it outside the driveway yesterday. 2 cans of oven cleaner later to get all the carbon out of here. All the carbon out from in Cam Valley and stuff like that all around here is all gone. That's the best you're gonna do without a hot tank. And here in the UK, there everything's environmentally friendly, and it doesn't really, whatever they do does not work well. It's like a solvent bath, and it sucks. Sitting here waiting for the stroker kit to show up. I probably need to get him to send me the main caps. I'll kick off here soon whenever the parts start showing up, but it's at this level of clean now. At least that's all I can do. Waiting for other projects to happen. But my buddy was asking about the Ranger, so I'll take you outside and I'll show you what I got done with that. All right, so here it is. Well, since the last time you saw it, I got the wheels refurbished, new tires from the States, and they're a little water spotted from me. I was cleaning the engine block here. Just a little overspray from the hose, little water stains. The water in England is really, really hard. So, but yeah, it's looking really good. Let me take you under the hood and show you, what I've been up to. Now, let's give it a start here real quick. I gotta close this door, at least that door banger just goes insane. The air conditioning now works. You just heard it kick in there. Let that run a little bit. Let's see here. Take you into the hood. Yeah. My air conditioning is all new. Already frosting up. Timing belt replaced. New wires, new plugs, new water pump, and I even got new lines, new washer and coolant reservoir with new pump, new filters, new belt, new idler pulleys. I mean, yeah. And the groan for the power steering is slowly subsiding. So with the new fluid in there on the flush, but new fan clutch as well. Usually those get smoked after years, especially with the new air conditioning. But new valve cover gasket, that was a pain. All new oil seals on the front have been changed. But it'll be a good little runner. Close it up, take you around the outside. Yeah, on the side of the truck when I got it, they have to have like side light repeaters on it here for the pass for UK laws and things like that to pass specs. So they had these kind of double-sided sticky tape right here, and the amber lenses fallen off in the past. I mean, they still work, but they're garbage. So I took those off, and I got other lights, and I just mounted them here underneath the side mirrors just to kind of hide them as best I could. So it's a lot nicer around there, but as anything, you see all the lousy workmanship that they've done in the past in order to fit these, like just crappy wire crimps and things like that. But I still got the cover off the back there. I got the guy came by and he took a lot of the dents out to the side. So it was, you can still see a little bit right there. I don't know if you can the camera, but yeah, way better than it was. And it only charged me like 60 pounds. So took dent out there, took a little one out here, took one out of the hood, and he's supposedly gonna come back and do this one because he couldn't get the tailgate, couldn't figure out how to get the tailgate off because he had to make a little hole in the bottom to access that because he couldn't get to it from the top because of it's spider season here. Spider webs everywhere. Actually, it's not being driven, but he couldn't get to the dent from that side, so. But yeah, soon. I'm not even, I don't think, worried about the body work on the van. It needs tires here before next inspection. 210,000 miles. It runs great, but the body and everything else is just kind of falling apart around it, so we're gonna start driving this here real soon. folding here. Turn that off. Yeah, there you go. No power anything. So, yep, we're gonna get after this. Take the valve covers off, see if there's anything hitting or rubbing. I wonder if it's a push rod hitting the hole in the head or something, or it's, I don't know. If I gotta take that intake back off, just to check on the condition of the lifters. They're supposed to be Johnson short travel hydraulic roller lifters. That's all I need is one of those to be going bad and wipe out something. So yeah, there's our bank holiday update, and we'll be getting after more projects here. Take care and have a good rest of your day.